Supporters of presidential candidate of the All Progressives Congress under the aegis of Bad Project 23 have strengthened their structure in Ogun State through the official inauguration of the state executive of the political group. The event held at Ake Palace Ground in Abeokuta paraded loyalists of Bola Ahed Tinubu across the state. The national coordinator of Bad Project 23, while speaking about the chances of the presidential candidate of the All Progressives Congress, noted that the group will activate door-to-door campaign and it will be massive across the country.
The estimate of the vote we are going to give our principal, that is Bola Ahed Tinubu, we are estimating it to 15 million votes. We are going to apply door-to-door campaign. Door-to-door campaign, as I have already told you, that this organization cut across all the 36 states and the FCT, as well as the 774 local government in this country. So we are going to apply door-to-door campaign.
Nobody felt like Asiwaju Bola Ahed Tinubu's cause would not be wrong. We saw, in fact, among us here, we have people from other parties saying that if it is for this presidency, Asiwaju Bola Ahed Tinubu is the person they can vouch for to deliver good programs for Nigeria. So it is easier for us. If you look behind you, you will see numerous people. It took us lesser efforts to bring them together.
On the 5th of July, terrorists attacked the medium security custodial center in Kuje, killing 5 persons and freeing over 800 inmates. Weeks after, more than 400 inmates are still at large.
Those in favor of the motion say aye. Against say nay.
The House has now moved to investigate the root causes of the attack and propose solutions so as to avoid a recurrence.
The Kuje Custodial Center attack and its terrible outcome, along with several related crimes against the national security, are on the increase, despite the stakeholder commitment towards equipping the national security, enforcement and intelligence community with significant appropriation of funds.
The House reminds the government on the need to implement the recommendations of its 2021 National Security Summit. The controversial water bill has now been re-gazetted ahead its second reading.
We will not take that bill in haste. We'll give every member the opportunity to look at that bill from clause 1 to 154 clauses.
Rising under matters of urgent national importance, Magajida Aliyu seeks a stop to planned sale of 5 generation power plants belonging to the Niger Delta Power Holding Company. He says the proposed sale violates the law.
In 2023, the same attempt was made to sell these power plants, and in the investigation conducted during the 2021 resolved that these power plants are not to be sold.
If federal government wants to do anything with its assets, that is fine, but they should do it with regard to their own shareholding.
The order by the Inspector General of Police banning the use of SPY plate numbers came a few days after the jailbreak at Kuje in the FCT. The SPY plate numbers often guarantee the occupant quick pass through security checkpoints. Mobilized and strategic, men of the Gombe State Police Command patrolled, enforcing the order of their chief.
The directive of the Commissioner of Police to ensure the enforcement of the ban on the police spy number, and those people who believe covering of their plate number is something to brag about, we should seize it also from them. And it is a successful one, which is going to be a continuous process.
One after another, SPY and covered plate numbers were removed as the police explained the new directive to motorists. The enforcement operation also served the dual purpose of reassuring residents of their safety and showing the preparedness of security operatives to respond to emerging threats.
The Commissioner of Police is doing everything possible to ensure there is no breakdown of law and order in any part of the state.